Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 38 of my Let's Play of Tides of, and I always say it wrong, Numenera, however you say it, is what it says at the start of the episode. Okay. Last time I was trying to talk to him and work out how to speak to him. I tried to look up how to speak, and basically the main thing I got, if you didn't get the little path thing, what I failed on, is I believe you just do a quest and you learn it from someone, so I just have to keep looking around. Oh, these ready to level.
Alright.
Oh, they are. Nice. Let's level them. 205 experience, so I guess I'll just add that. Select one of the following options to spend your experience points. You can select each option once per tier. Okay, can I just lay there? For the simple reason they're noisy to do. Let's go over here and do it, away from them.
Sideways.
Sideways. Yeah. Okay, it's quite over again.
Here.
Okay. So increase stat pool, increase edge. Oh, already done now. So I can either do increase edge or increase effort. This is the only thing why I don't like this game. I forget what these mean. You know, speed, might. You know what they are, but what do these mean? Can I see my edge? Health? Nope. It's like, what's my edge? What is it? I understand effort, the effort put into it, but I'm going with effort. Increasing your max effort level will allow you to spend more effort when performing. Oh, it tells you when performing tasks. Okay, so let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Increase edge in the pool of your choice. Edge provides a bonus to all tasks and challenges that use a particular stat. For each point in edge in a stat, you can use one level of effort at no stat pool cost. Edge also reduces the active cost ability. Okay, so if I do edge, my abilities are cheaper, and if I'm doing something in the game, let's say involves intelligence, it basically can make that free, like one extra free effort one. Instead, before, like, it's I don't know, say it's 4 effort to get 100% with it. If I'm understanding this correctly, if I have one of these and it was intelligence, that would mean I would only have to use 3 effort to get 100%, because that would give me one automatically for free. If I'm understanding that right. Okay. What's my characteristic good at? Might 8, speed. Is that what the edges are then? Oh, yes they are. So might, I'm mighty strong. I've got nothing in speed or anything. So maybe I say edge. Let's get a bit of speed then. Make it a bit easier. And I didn't move. I expect that to move up. Maybe if we do that. Okay. Let's do what I thought I was going to do. Okay. What else do I have now? Any more skills? Points? I can add. Tell me the stats. Max effort 2. 50% bonus level. No. I can't add anything to these. Okay, so he's done. So you are might speed, and you more. I was going to say you ain't. Ah, what the fudge? I was going to say you won't have intelligence because how dumb you sound, but apparently he's the most intelligent one of us. Now that's scary. That's scary. What's negative? Temporary conditions. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, so I can only improve skill. Okay. Oh, so that must be gives this stuff. Okay. Select the skill to increase law machinery. Where per level on difficulty task marked with skill. Smashing. Task marked with skill. They finally honed. Things are breaking. Knowledge of machines. Healing. I don't really have a healer. Do I? I'm going to stick with that because he's supposed to be machinery. Maybe we can find... Because look, we have 4 people, so we get next person to be a healer. You have reached tier 2. Abilities unlocked. Hard earned knowledge. All our party members gain 5% on law. Machinery did it. Oh, that's good. Abilities unlocked. Okay, it's done both, has it? While living tattoos is active, 50% movement speed is 1. I'm assuming they're both. Or am I picking one? Okay, I'm not sure I'm picking one if they're both unlocked. I'm hoping I'm getting them both, but I guess I'll just put it on the one I want most just in case I am picking. I don't think I'm picking though. 50% movement speed plus 1. I think that'd be better for everyone. 2 abilities to learn. Okay. So yeah, they must have got both of them and now I have to choose one because it says specifically choose. Okay, mind barrier. Gain 1 intelligence pool plus armor. Adaption. Gain protection, armor, resistant armor, bonus. Active for 3 rounds. How long is this active for? Is this passive? I guess this is always on. This doesn't say passive or not. Well, that says 3 rounds specifically. Snare a target with a grappling hook and pull them towards you. That could be worth it. Because it says consumes movement push, so you can't move by doing that. But technically, sometimes you don't want to run over there. There's like 3 or 4 of them. You don't run in there and then you hit one and you get hammered by others. I can pull one out to us, you know, our 3 or when we get someone else 4 and we can beat the living hell out of them. So I'm going to go with that. That could be very useful. Why can't I pick it? Oh, 2 points. Okay. So there's only one of these I can't have. This is over time, but so I think this will be better constantly. Nice. He's got a bit better. What about you? So the only thing I can do is improve skill. Okay. Smashing endurance. Measures the character's haughtiness in the face damage. Why not? Abilities unlocked, so he gets both of these. Level effort spent on smashing quick fingers task. Okay, nice. 1 point, he gets 1. Oh, so he gets hooked 2, but if one guy's got it, they both need to do this. So full swoop. Attack an arc in front of you, dealing weapon damage to all enemies. So he can run up and just smack them all. Or they can overtake him and he smacks them all, so that one. Select the skill to increase. You have reached tier 2. I guess melee, since he's already got 1 in it. Focus on melee for him. Okay, nice. So let's save. Go for that, so we pick the stuff. Okay, so now, since, like, I believe when I looked up to get that language, it's part of the main quest. I believe, unless I'm mistaken. Like, if you know, please put in the comments. But I believe that's what I'm doing. So that means I'm going to look at some other quests. What else do we have to do? So if I agree with the code calculating Jack, that's probably going to lead me to that. But second request, let's do this first. Search for the missing slave girl. What's this one? Oh, to follow. Thinks that right, it's hiding in the district cliff edge. She's described. Oh, crud! I remember when I looked something up because it was about 3-4 weeks ago. I did this. Oh yeah, let me show you. If it hasn't been changed. Okay, I'm sorry about this. I think I'll get another character. And I think it might be linked to this too.
Go.
Basically, there's an area that she's hidden, and I didn't realise she was hidden there. And that should be a 4th member of the group for now. And I'm sure it's to do with her doing her quest that unlocks the speech. I completely blanked out. I've got to remember that as long as it's there. Okay. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I believe it's up here. I think she was hiding around. Maybe that's it. I think because I saw a map of it and she was hiding in this area. But I thought I did it, so maybe she's over here. I really hope that's what I interact things for. Then I tried to get him on my side, didn't really work. Because it was up here and this is interact. I thought I did all these before. Apparently I didn't. Come on, please. This house was reduced to rubble when part of the cliff face collapsed. There is evidence that squatters have slept here recently. A ragged blanket, rotten fruit, peeling, and footprints in the dust itself. Something scratches deep within the rubble. It sounds like someone or something. Yes, I knew. Beautiful. So someone is in there. Hello? Dig deeper into this rubble. Leave it alone. Dig deeper. You crawl part way inside, pushing aside boards and thin slab of slate. A small girl gasps, throwing up a hand to block the sudden light. She's young, no more than 10 or 11 years old. She has made herself as small as possible to fit inside the tiny gap in the rubble. Her hair is dark and curly. She pulls herself deeper into rubble away from you. Why are you hiding in there? Come out, I won't hurt you. Who are you? She shakes her head vigorously, trying to shoo you away. You hear a voice behind you. I told you patience would pay off, lads. What? Some thugs stroll over. They all carry weapons at their side. They walk with the cocky assurance of those who don't expect to need them. Okay, I didn't know about this. Like I said, I looked on my map I was trying to find out how to find the information I needed for the speech, and I came across this map that had her standing here. So I didn't read anything else into it. So I didn't know anything about this bit, or who she is really. I'm assuming it's a girl I'm looking for though. Hooded folk, I swear I checked this hovel, says one of them. She wasn't there, wasn't here. No one was. How did this draft find her so easily? He gestures dismissively in your direction. I looked on the internet and found a map with a girl there. That's how. Because I needed to speak the boogie language. And I just hit my hand on my table. Ow! Continue. Ow, ow, ow. Don't fret it, beggar. Beggar? Biggie? Bigger. The thug looks you up and down, then calls out in the direction of the rubble. Come on, little bird. Doesn't matter how good you are at hiding. You had to come out sometime. There she comes. Rena. Yeah, that's a girl must look for, isn't it? The girl huddles behind you, keeping you between her and the thugs. Even so, it's obvious she's not sure about you either.
Don't let them take me, please.
Why don't you want to go with them? That just sounds creepy. Why don't you want to go with them? Yes. Thugs are here. Your little girl, why don't you go with them? They have sweets. To the men. Do you know this girl? To the men. Why were you looking for her? The little urchin ran away from her home. Okay, he stuttered. You know, it should have been... Yeah, you know, if they were genuine and they cared for her, you know, again, called an urchin. It'd been, well, she ran away from her home. Her mother's worried sick. Well, I'm her older brother. She ran away from home. But no, the little urchin, so basically very nasty, ran away from her home. Her mother asked us to find her and bring her back safely. No, you stuttered. You bloody stuttered. No way is she going back with you. The girl, is that true? Where exactly are you going to take her? You don't sound like concerned friends and more like thugs. Girl, is that true? No, she grabs your wrist. They're bad men. They want to steal me. Kidnappers. Now that's just crude. The man crosses his arms. We're delivery men. That's all. The means and motives of our employees ain't none of our employees. Yeah. You said the mum, so you're not doing it for her. If you're employees, that means someone's hired you. Why would the mum pay you loads of money to kidnap her own daughter? He signs, dropping his facade. He turns to you with a look that pleads for understanding. Well, alright, yeah. There is a slaver who put up a fine bounty if we bring her back. It's all legal and none of your business. Best you stay out of it. Now we're getting to the root of the problem. He says the words kindly enough, but his colleagues' hands are on their weapons. You can't take me. Her grip on your wrist tightens. He found me. He has a discoverer's right. Oh, thank you. He raises an eyebrow, a bemused smirk playing on his face. Is that so? Well, Spider Jack, what do you say? Is she coming with us, or are you taking her from... Or are we taking her from you? Was your bounty put up by tomorrow? She asked me to find the girl. Just try and take her from me. It doesn't matter if it's legal. Slavery is evil and you're a part of it. Her master has grown tired of waiting for you. I've been sent to collect the girl in your stead and to tell you the bounty is off. Just try and take her from me. I guess if I fail, it's going to be a fight. And it's not guaranteed. We did it. He narrows his eyes. Something in your demeanour sets him off. His eyes widen and he takes a step back. Fine, she ain't worth the trouble anyway. Come on, lads. Don't mess with us, hey!
Oh God, thank you. They were going to take me back to that woman. I've never met anyone so cruel. When she found me the first time she even... My apologies. I'm still out of sorts. You have my thanks and grace, sir.
Okay, so the woman who's hired us to bring her is the same. And she stuttered then. First time she must have done something bad to her. For a moment it looks like she might hug you, but at the last moment she seems to think better of it and pulls up short half a dozen steps away. She collects herself standing straight with her shoulders back, then she nods to gesture, so polite, almost formal.
My name is Rin.
Rin.
My home and hearth and bread are yours to use. Except I don't have any of those things.
That's great then. She blushes in, looking around self-consciously. How long were you hiding in the building? What's the little girl doing alone out here? It's not safe for you, you should come with me. How long were you hiding? She blinks a little, as if confused or surprised at your question. Then she looks around, shifting nervously from foot to foot. This is my place. This is where I sleep. So we'll go do... This is your home? She looks at the shattered wreckage. No, this is just where I was staying. I ran away from... Then she pauses. I ran away. My home is a long way from here. Where are you from? She looks out on the horizon and makes a vague gesture, really far away, but I'm not sure exactly which direction. She looks around a little, almost as if she were seeking a familiar landmark. It has to be a long way from here. My home isn't anything like this. There were trees upon trees. The trees here aren't trees like. The young girl squints off into distance. After a moment, her eyes go distant, and you realise she probably isn't going to finish a sentence. You were saying something about trees? She looks at you oddly. What? No, I wasn't. Without seeming to realise what she's doing, the girl brushes her hand through her hair, and you see the side of her head has been shaven. Large stitches run along her skin. What's that to do with slavery then? Holding together an ugly cut longer than her hand. The wound is purple and angry, looking only just beginning to heal. Can't be more than a week old. Where are you from again? Farther away, said. You never lost so long as you can see the moon, Father always said. What's the little girl doing along here? And before we read this, we're going to end the episode, so come back next week and we'll carry on this conversation with it. Let's go on Augustus. Have a top of bye for now. Have a great amazing day. Bye.